Hey everybody, welcome back to Bloons Tower Defense number 5. The 5th one, if you couldn't guess. So when we left off, we got our little icy glue people here. And we got our little tack shooters here. Very acceptable, but this guy can't even pop stuff. So I don't know if I explained this upgrade, that snap freeze. It freezes so fast the balloons pop once before freezing. Fast. I thought it was like they freeze so violently. I mean, because it looks like they freeze instantly. I don't know what I'm talking about, but now I can snap freeze them. So now that guy is a good source of popping power. And he's actually really good. Look at him. He's just destroying those red balloons. Destroying them. Oh, I forgot about my banana farm. How could I forget about my banana farm? That's just like the most important thing. Ridiculous. You need stickier glue because your glue needs to stick on. You need permafrost. Permafrost is actually, at least it used to be really good in like BTD4 or 3 or whatever it was. So I don't know why it's so cheap. I guess it's not that good anymore. So they move slow. I mean, it sounds good. Maybe it's just not significant. Like they don't move that much slower. But slower? I just can't talk. Do you think I can talk, guys? Let's make a vote in the comments to see if I can talk. All right. These guys are just owning everything. These tack shooters are like, yeah, this guy's got like 2 pop count. What's yours? 181, 166. Yeah, this guy's a really good source of popping power because this guy's, I mean, he hasn't been like, he's been popping longer than this guy, and this guy's already catching up. Such good poppage power. Yeah, let's upgrade this guy. Okay, here's a tip. If nothing is getting through and you don't need to upgrade anything, just put money into your farms. So then it'll return to you later in even more so. So I'll just get even more bananas now. If you notice, those were shaped like hearts. And that basically means that I have some free money with 80 greens coming up next. I get free money every round. But basically that means that they regrow. I don't know if I showed those before. Or I didn't show them, but I don't know if they came out before. But basically what regrows do is once every second they regrow a layer. So you just have to keep popping them or they're going to just grow back. So that's why you want to have things not too spaced out because then it'll just make them useless because, you know, regrows. Yeah. So we're going to deal with these greens like nobody's business. And these greens are just like, geez, we're just coming out and nothing is happening. The ice tower is just owning them. They have 403. Yeah, you're just so much better than him. Ice towers are amazing. Amazing. Okay. So, let's see. Should we save up for that upgrade there? Or do you think we're going to need to upgrade some defensive towers? I don't know. My ice tower's looking pretty good. And if I put money into banana farm, should I save it for this upgrade or get another banana farm? Let's save up, guys. Because another banana farm is cheaper. So, and we're going to get this really soon. Oh, yeah, there it is. Look at it. It's got 4 trees. But it's not 4 times as many. How much? Oh, 13. I think it was 6 before. So, it's a little bit more than double. But more than double, that's good for me. Oh, the tack shooter's finally seeing some action. What? Oh, white balloons. This is not good for me, guys. Because white balloons have the special power that makes them resistant to ice. So that is not good news for me. So hopefully my glue, because they only need to be popped once. Because actually white balloons contain 2 pink balloons. And if you remember, pink balloons contain 1 yellow, which contain 1 green, which contain 1 blue, which contain 1 red, which contain nothing. But if my glue gunner can just pop them once, then they'll get frozen. But just in case, we might want to upgrade these guys a little bit. Just a little bit. These guys, it's the first upgrade, the faster shooting, which is what this is, obviously. Or not obviously, I don't think I moused over it, really. It's not that good, but even faster shooting, that's a pretty good one. But the one after that is really good. Yeah, so see, the ice tower can't affect them. Oh, and some are getting through. I might want to road spike it. I didn't really need to do that, but whatevs. Whatevs. It's all good. Let's just, I don't know if more of these guys are going to come out, so let's just upgrade. So this guy's even faster shooting. Oh, look, yeah, there's more whites. There's more whites. Oh, yeah. Oh, they got corrosive glued down to nothing. So these guys, they're both even faster now. Oh, that's camo. That's camo. Is it worth road spike? Sure, why not? Doesn't really matter. So camo balloons. They cannot be detected by most towers. Now, how I like to deal with camo balloons is with mortars. So I may have explained this with the dart monkeys because they have camo detection, but mortars are really good camo detection because, you know, what mortars do is they can shoot anywhere on the map and they don't have to be near it. So I can just like shoot it over there and it'll shoot, or I can like, but really it's like a nice circle. So it'll be good to put it here. Just bomb the ice tower. He's just like, oh, I'm nice here. I'm freezing everything, but boom, but it won't actually hurt him or anything. And that'll just pop the camo balloons in an explosion. And why I like it is for an upgrade that comes later down the line, which actually removes the camo off of any balloon it explodes. So then the other towers will be able to affect it. So that's a plus. And also it's just a good source of popping power in general. It's also very inaccurate because that big target, that's not the size of the explosion. That it'll hit anywhere in that target. So I like to get this. And a lot of people just don't like that because they're like, oh, my explosion's smaller. But the explosion isn't smaller. It just makes it more accurate. Because it'll hit anywhere in that target, like I just said. So, got some nice explosions going on. And also, it's good because explosions can pop frozen balloons, which makes sense. Oh, look at all those yellows. They're just going so fast. Yellows aren't actually that fast. Just remember that the game probably isn't this fast. I'm fast forwarding. Because these early rounds are pretty darn easy. Leads. Okay, so pretty much everything I have except tack shooters pop leads. Because they're basically immune to anything sharp. Like darts or tacks or all that jazz. So we're going to get... I don't need anything right now for these leads. So I'm just going to get some more banana farms. Just upgrade him. So we're just getting more and more money. Just... bananas dropping from the trees like crazy. I mean, again, it's not that crazy. I mean, I'm on fast forward. So I'm just going to get more and more farms. I think 3 farms is a good amount, but that doesn't mean we're not going to get more later down the line. It's just a good amount for right now. We can chill with that. We're getting chill because, you know, ice tower is my main popping power. So this I'm OCD. I like to upgrade these guys at the same time because, you know, like this guy's the best and these 2 guys are 1 lower. And then when I get 5, the next 2 will be 1 lower. So I don't know. All right, what should I think about upgrading? I want to do my mortar because eventually those camo balloons are going to start coming. I do want to be able to deal with them. So rapid reload, that's good. It just makes them attack a little bit more. And this is actually a really good thing for popping power because a touch of monkey napalm pops additional balloons every 2 seconds after impact for 6 seconds. So I think that might be about the same rate of poppage as glue, maybe a little slower. They're corrosive glue anyway. So, but stacked with glue, because it does stack with glue, so that'll work for me. So leads, nice and slow. I mean, this is on fast forward, so you can imagine that leads are pretty darn slow. So zebra balloons have, I mean, they've been there before, but what they do is they have 1 black and 1 white in them, and they have the powers of each. So I'm not sure if I said it, but black balloons are immune to explosions, such as my mortar here, and, you know, cannons and anything like that. And, like, whites are immune to ice. So zebras are immune to both. So, whoa, it's kind of crazy. Crazy. Let's upgrade these guys, just in case. Because it's also saved, just in case we lose here, and we want to reverse our progress. So we'll upgrade that guy. That is a very good upgrade. And just remember, when you get 3 in one path, you can only get 2 in the other. Because he shoots twice as many tacks. So you can see he's got like more little things. We can get on this one as well. So look at those zebra balloons. They're just like, oh, we're so good. Oh, and some of them are regrowing too. And one thing to note is that we deal with that easy. One thing to note for regrow balloons that have multiple things inside them, such as a zebra, like if 1 white and 1 black come out of it and then you don't pop them, that black or the white will regrow into a zebra. And if you pop it again, there'll be more inside it. So that could actually cause a lot of trouble. They're troublemakers, those guys. So there's lots of blacks coming out, so my mortar isn't going to affect them. Oh, and the white's coming out, my ice isn't going to affect them. But oh no, but I don't care about lives. Lives are for people who like living. But also, just so, next round's plenty of camo balloons. All right, let's do it. So napalm, and here we go, signal flare. camo balloons popped by this permanently lose their camo status. Yeah. And let's also just get bigger blast, just in case. And also, just what I like to get is if I find myself, like, there's just a few little balloons leaking through my defenses, I like to put a spike factory. And what those do is they just mindlessly churn out road spikes. So, yeah, they're not great, but they're really good for cleanup. And you just want to put them as close to the end of the track as possible, because the spikes will disappear at the end of the round. But if you put it at the end, it'll have plenty of time to place down spikes before the balloons get there. So let's just see how well we can deal with camos. Oh yeah, our mortar's just removing their camo from them. Let's collect these bananas just so we can get money. Why do the bananas translate into money? Like, do we just instantly sell them for money? I mean, like, a little bunch of bananas is worth like $20. They're priced very highly. I think this has been going for a decent amount of time. Let's just play one more round here, which will probably be pretty quick, and then we're just going to start ending off. So, I hope you like learning about my weird strategies. My strategies are a little bit unique. I mean, I don't see that many people who do glue and ice except my friends, because I tell them that's the best thing, and they're like, oh, it's the best thing. Rainbows. Rainbows, by the way, contain 2 zebras. Well, and I know I said I was going to stop, and I'm probably going to, but, you know, let's see I just want to see the rainbows. Oh my gosh, look at them. Oh my gosh. Oh, pinks are the fastest balloon, by the way. All right, let's just do this. Bam and bam. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. At least I didn't buy it. All right, so there we go. Oh my gosh, I've got 666 money. I feel like it's bad. It'll be bad luck to end the video with that. Let's just play one more round so we don't have that money. All right. So there's lots of pinks, no big problem. We can deal with those pretty easy. All right. So guys, I hope you enjoyed Bloons Tower Defense 5, the awesome game where monkeys pop balloons. And I'll see you later, guys.